Have you ever wondered why, on some occasions, you feel so confident walking into a meeting, or on another occasion, you might be completely clouded in self doubt? Well, it happens to all of us. There are two ideas that I want to explore today with you: self concept and self esteem. अगर आपको याद होगा तो हमने अपने पिछले वीडियो में इन दोनों चीजों के बारे में बात की थी. टुडे we'll dive deeper into this. Hi everyone, my name is Nayantara and I'm a counselor psychologist. I'm here to help you get to know yourself better. Why? Because self-awareness is the first key in being able to live a better life, a more self-aware life. So let's dive deeper into these concepts. क्या आपने कभी Google Map यूज किया है? सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट एक मैप की तरह है, एक मेंटल मैप ऑफ हु यू आर. It has all the beliefs that you hold about yourself, your skills, your personality, your roles in life. For example, you may think, I'm a hardworking software engineer. I am a woman who's caring towards my family. I am a person who loves cooking, but I'm terrible at sports. All of these things together form your self-concept. It's like an ID card, but inside, an internal ID card. It tells you who you think you are. साइकोलॉजी में रिसर्च ये दिखाती है कि हमारा सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट बचपन से बनना चालू हो जाता है. बच्चे को भी हम जो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्स देते हैं, जैसे कि ओ यू आर सो क्यूट, ओ यू आर वेरी स्मार्ट, यू राइड द बाइसिकल सो वेल, हे यू आर रियली गुड एट दिस, all that starts building their self concept. They start putting together, assimilating who they are. और ये सब चीजें हमारी 20s और 30s तक सॉलिडिफाई हो जाती है. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट बाद में नहीं बदल सकता या हम अपने बारे में और चीजें नहीं जान सकते, पर इसका मतलब ये है कि बहुत सारी चीजें जो हम बचपन से अपने बारे में सुनते आ रहे हैं वो हमारे सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट को कॉन्स्टिट्यूट कर लेते हैं जब तक हम अपनी अर्ली अडल्टहुड में पहुंचते हैं. तो छोटा कॉम्प्लीमेंट भी, जैसे हे यू आर गुड एट वर्क और यू आर डूइंग दिस वेल, और एनी काइंड ऑफ फेलियर इन आवर लाइफ कैन रीशेप दिस सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट. या तो वो उसे और कंफर्म कर सकता है, या कभी कभी कोई लाइफ चेंजिंग इवेंट उसको सेटबैक भी कर सकता है या उसको शैटर कर सकता है. एक एक्सरसाइज आपके लिए मैं देती हूँ. डोंट जज देम, जस्ट ऑब्जर्व देम. आप 5 मिनट लीजिएगा, अपने बारे में 10 चीजें लिखिए जो आप अपने बारे में बिलीव करते हैं. इंक्लूड बोथ योर वीकनेसेस एंड योर स्ट्रेंथ्स. These things that you write down are your current self-concept about you. Sometimes these things that you have written about yourself may look like a well-connected map. Like you might be an engineer, good with numbers, good with technology, और उसके साथ कुछ आपके पर्सनल ट्रेट्स या एट्रीब्यूट्स हो सकता है इस चीज को मैच करते हो. पर कई बारी जो हमने अपने बारे में लिखा है वो थोड़ा स्कैटर्ड लगता है. कोई बात नहीं, जस्ट राइट इट डाउन and we'll see what it tells about you a little later. Do you feel proud of who you are, or do you doubt yourself? How do you feel about yourself emotionally? This is called self-esteem. Self-esteem is an evaluation of who we are. ये एक रिपोर्ट कार्ड की तरह है. अलग अलग सब्जेक्ट्स हैं, हम अपने आप को एक स्कोरिंग देते हैं. High self-esteem is when we give ourselves a higher rating, like getting high marks in maths, like say 90 out of 100. And a low rating or a low self-esteem shows a poor evaluation of ourselves in certain things. For example, you give yourself 40 out of 100 on something. So self-esteem is an evaluation of how we feel about ourselves on certain aspects. Here is a quick way to check your current self-esteem. Look at this sentence. I feel okay with who I am most of the time. On a scale from 1 to 10, be honest with yourself and mark the number. If your rating is above 5, it means you have a higher self-esteem. If your rating is below 5, it means you have a lower self-esteem. Who you are with yourself, are you comfortable with that person? Are you happy and confident about this person? Tells you where you are on your self-esteem rating scale. So, how do self-esteem and self-concept interact? Let's take a look at this. Self-concept answers the question, who am I? मैं कौन हूँ? Self-esteem will answer the question, do I like who I am? क्या मैं अपने आप को पसंद करता हूँ या पसंद करती हूँ? Imagine a person who is 28 years old in their job. They think. Their self-concept is that I'm creative, I'm tech-savvy, I'm organized. If their self-esteem is high, they feel proud and confident. They are likely to apply for a challenging project or a new position or maybe a new job opening in another city or another country as well. But if their self-esteem is low, where even with the same skills, they might operate out of hesitation, feel very underconfident about who they are, and shy away from taking up new opportunities because they feel unsure that they can deliver it. So, knowing yourself, which is your self concept, and how you value yourself, which is your self esteem, together determines how you show up in the world. This is the reason why some people look very confident and are out there seeking new opportunities, doing new things. While on the other hand, you might find some very talented people, but who are afraid to take risks or step out, or might have shadowed their talent with self doubt and self sabotaging, taking a constant look at themselves and saying, I'm not good enough. This is the reason why self concept and self esteem really matters in how you evaluate yourself and what you think about yourself. Curious fact, do you know people often overestimate how much others judge them? सेल्फ एस्टीम जो है वो दूसरों की इवैल्यूएशन नहीं है हमारे बारे में, ये हमारी अपनी ओन इवैल्यूएशन है हमारे बारे में. एंड समटाइम्स वी रियली ओवरथिंक व्हाट अदर पीपल थिंक ऑफ अस, व्हिच मींस वी इमेजिन वो मेरे बारे में क्या सोच रहे होंगे. वो एक्चुअली आपके बारे में क्या सोचते हैं आपको नहीं पता, बट आपकी इमेजिनेशन इतनी ज़्यादा है अबाउट व्हाट अदर पीपल थिंक ऑफ यू that it actually impacts your self-esteem. Let's try an exercise to strengthen your self-concept and your self-esteem. So basically, self-concept is a collection of all your roles, your skills, your values, etc. एक पेपर लीजिए, उसको लिख दीजिए. Everything about yourself. It can be your strengths and your weaknesses. All this together, that forms your self-concept. After you have written things down yourself, walk up to a friend or a colleague or a family member that you trust. Basically, pick 2 or 3 people you are close to or you trust and ask them to evaluate you or write something positive about you. Take that information from them and write it down on this piece of paper as well. इसमें से कुछ information match करेगी, जैसे हो सकता है दोनों ने kind and gentle लिखा हो, but there are some things that they may have said which are new to you. You may be surprised by it. Put it all together. Now observe these as a list of patterns about you. Look at it every day, go through it, see what are things that are actually true. And you can also look at some of the things that others have written about you, which you feel, nahi yaar, ye to lag nahi raha hai. But maybe when you observe yourself, you start noticing that yes, this is true about me. So notice things about yourself, notice your behavior, what energizes you, what frustrates you, and all this together will start giving you more information on who you really are. So to sum up what we did today, we looked at self-concept, which is an internal map of who you are, and we looked at self-esteem, which is an emotional evaluation of that map. Do you like this map of yourself? It basically tells you that. Both these influence our confidence, the decisions that we make, our sense of self, and this sense of self impacts how we navigate life. हम लाइफ के सारे छोटे बड़े डिसीजंस कैसे लेते हैं, ये हमारे सेल्फ कॉन्सेप्ट से और सेल्फ एस्टीम से इम्पैक्ट होते हैं. If you know yourself clearly and you really value yourself, you will be able to live life with greater clarity and resilience. इसका मतलब है कि अगर आप अपने आप को अच्छी तरह जानोगे, अपने आप को सच में वैल्यू करोगे, तो आप लाइफ में ज़्यादा क्लैरिटी के साथ और ज़्यादा रिजिलियंस के साथ आगे बढ़ सकते हो. सो ऑब्जर्व योरसेल्फ, look at what your self-concept is, identify 2 or 3 areas in which you can boost your self-esteem, and notice how these small exercises can change your sense of self and how you show up in this world. Remember, growth is a journey, not a destination. It is a lifelong and an ongoing process. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope this helps you. There is a video put up before this as well. Do subscribe to this channel to learn more about yourself and to improve yourself. And if you find it helpful, do share it with a couple of friends that you know. Thanks for watching.